I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey Brahmins, it is day 2 of Holiday Spirit Week, and I have totals for you here on main campus. We have a tie for 4th place right now with Miss Sint's class and Miss Hargraves' class with 5 points. We have Mr. Matchett's class with 6 points in 3rd place. A LaFlamme, not sure which. C. LaFlamme. Help me out.
Got to be Courtney.
One of the LaFlammes has 7 in 2nd place, and Miss Fairchild is currently in 1st place with 9 participants. So everything can change each and every day. So still on the line, we have participation days. So today's Ugly Sweater Day. And then we have socks for seniors that you can earn points. You can adopt an angel gift from the tree in the main office. We also have our door decorating competition. So lots of points to be had. Can't wait to see your participation outfits for the rest of the week. Somebody's going to have to take pictures for me tomorrow because I'm not going to be here. My kid is graduating nursing school, so super excited to go celebrate with her. Okay, speaking of opportunities for the future, I have had a few opportunities pop up just this week to earn community service hours. So any high schooler can earn community service hours to go towards that 100 total that you're looking for Bright Futures. Okay, so the first one is at our food service distribution warehouse here in Okeechobee. They are looking for high schoolers to come work this Friday from 1:30 to 4:30. The job will either be standing in the food line for the food distribution event by putting the food in the trunks of cars as they are pulling through, or being at the sports complex helping to stage cars and to like work the parking area. Okay, so when I say that it starts at 1:30, does that mean that I can just check out and go? No. So community service hours very specifically states that it has to happen after your regular school day. But we have some upperclassmen here on campus that get out at 1:15, some of them even earlier if your dual enrollment classes have ended. I say all that to say, we also have a community track event here at OHS main campus this Friday. They are looking for some high schoolers to help as volunteers that day, and you'll earn community service hours if your classes have already ended. So who am I talking to right now? Because this is going to be happening during the school day. If you have dual enrollment classes in the mornings, or some of you have them all day long, you are free, meaning that you do not have regularly scheduled high school classes that you are attending this week, to be able to go out and to earn some community service. Send me an email. I'm only taking like the first 5 volunteers that have a clear schedule. So I'll be looking up your schedule and making sure that you are free, and then I will get those names to her. Okay, the last one I have is a shout out, so I'm going to hang on to that till the end.
Hi, friends. Smells like Teen Spirit out there. Anybody know who sings that song? No?
Yeah, Nirvana.
I wonder if anybody out there does. Okay. I don't remember what I was going to say. Cap and gown orders. Cap and gowns, seniors. 2 more days. I have to call the lady, their email's down. So I have to get a manually given to me idea of how many people have purchased cap and gowns. So I'm going to call today to get that. And then I will be calling parents. That's what I'm going to do because you need a cap and gown. Other than that, have a great day.
Good morning. So, a couple things. One is Coach Pryor, our football coach, is going to be calling a meeting on Friday of this week, about a 10-minute meeting during your lunch. You'll hear more, so pay attention later in the week, but he's going to just have you for about 10 minutes. I think it's a quick informational meeting during your lunch period. So, any boys interested in playing football, beware. I think you'll have to talk to the freshmen a separate time, but the kids on this campus, he's going to meet with you during your lunch. Also, teachers, we had an email yesterday, and just for planning purposes, I'm throwing it out there. It's January 26th is the Teacher and School-Related Employee of the Year banquet. It has changed venues. It is going to be over at the More to Life church building that's out north of town. For years it's been over at Osceola Middle School, but it is moving. So I don't know how much that's going to affect your planning, but I'm throwing it out there because it's going to be a new venue for us, which is kind of exciting. Boys soccer, boys basketball, and girls soccer all on the road tonight. Wish everybody a lot of luck.
Freshmen, did you get your buck yesterday for dressing up? Did you? So if you are in your ugly sweater today, first period teacher would have given you a buck. If you're getting off the bus coming from the high school for first and second period, I will give you a buck. It's really easy. Put your name on it. And then at lunch, either myself or Miss Erin, one of us will be carrying around a little gift bag. All you have to do is make sure you get your buck in the gift bag, and then we are drawing a gift card at each lunch. So yesterday we had a couple of winners of some McDonald's gift cards, and going with the food theme, which I went with all week because who doesn't like to eat? Today up for grabs are a couple of DoorDash gift cards that you can use when Christmas break starts. Let's clarify that. We don't DoorDash to the freshman campus, but you can use them during break. So make sure you get your buck. You can use it for the drawing, or if you really need it, the other thing that's going on right now is to pay for PBI's event on Friday and dodgeball. I think we have about 6 complete dodgeball teams, but we have a couple of teams that only have 2 or 3 people. So if you know your check today, if you know your team only has 2 or 3 people, you need to find some more people. Otherwise, we might end up combining you with some others so you can have a full team. But you need to pay today or tomorrow. Let me say that again. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. If you have not paid by the end of second lunch tomorrow, then you will not be eligible to go. We will not be accepting any tickets on Thursday or Friday. So as we walk around today and remind you, you can't say you didn't know, but I'm telling you, we have to have time to get things ready. And so Wednesday is the deadline. So please make sure you pay. It's going to be a great time. Even if you don't play dodgeball, to go in and watch, it's lots of fun. We'll have cornhole. We'll have all the games set up. We'll have soccer, kickball, all the usual things that we have in addition to the dodgeball. And yes, we will be selling snacks, tea, lemonade. Just pay to come and get some tea. Come on now. You know you love it. So get that taken care of so we can all have a good time on Friday. And I had not yet been out to see the girls basketball team play, and I got to see them lose a heartbreaker last night. They came back from down double digits, and were within 2 points of tying at the end. And it just was the perseverance to see them come back and come so close. It was heartbreaking. But you know what? I think that it shows their determination. And so I'm looking forward to being able to see them later on again. So good effort. Very good effort.
I'm so glad that you ended that with a shout out to our sports team, because I had the opportunity to go see our boys soccer team last Friday, and we were down 1-0 pretty much most of the game until the last 10 minutes. And our boys rallied and demoralized John Carroll. We ended up beating them 5-1. It was insane. Last night they won 8-2. Our girls team tied 3-3, and earlier last week they mercy ruled another team. So our soccer program is on fire. If you guys haven't had an opportunity to get out and support them, you're going to want to do that. Last night I was able to go and watch our show choir concert where they partnered with South Elementary School. I think I grinned the entire time I was in that performance. It was such a good time. You guys did a great job. I'm really proud of you. If you weren't able to come last night, we have another concert coming up. It's concert season. OHS Brahmin Band will have their winter concert this Thursday. Tomorrow's dress up is going to be Winter Wonderland. So into anything wintry. You got a scarf, it'll count. You got a toboggan, it'll count. Do you call them toboggans? What do you call them down here? Beanies. That's what you call them down here.
Toboggans.
That's my northern Tennessee term. Anywho, I love to end the announcements with a shout out, and this one goes out to one of your teachers. Congratulations to Miss Longberry. She was named the new Educator of the Year for Okeechobee High School yesterday. So congratulations to you, Miss Longberry, breaking the internet right now on Facebook. All right, make it a good one as together we
Move forward.
It'd be great.
And be Brahmins.
all day.
Hey, Brahmins, there are other ways that you're going to be able to earn points for your homeroom class next week during Holiday Spirit Week. We still have the angel tree up front, and those homerooms that are gifting those prizes or gifts on the angel tree, that will be 20 extra points for your homeroom class. Socks for Seniors is being sponsored by our leadership club. So what this is that each homeroom is going to be collecting those fuzzy, cozy holiday socks that have the grips on the bottom. These are going to be donated to the nursing home. Each sock that is collected per class will add a point. So each sock. So when you have a pair, that's going to be 2 points extra for your homeroom class. You are competing for an extra sweet treat on Friday. Remember, all those socks need to be gathered up by Thursday so that there's time to package them up and send them off to the nursing home. This is just one more way that the Brahmins can extend the Brahmin way back into the community and to support one another. So don't forget your angel tree gifts. There's still plenty of gifts available on the angel tree, as well as socks for seniors. All right, I cannot wait to see the holiday spirit that you bring next week. Make it a good one.
The manipulation associated with human trafficking can happen online and in real life, and it can happen to anyone. Trafficking victims are often groomed by someone taking advantage of their vulnerabilities. Sometimes a trafficker will spend weeks or months building a false relationship and isolating a victim who doesn't even realize they're being groomed or exploited. Some of the same types of grooming behaviors that happen with abuse happen with exploitation and trafficking. But you may not see the visible signs of exploitation or trafficking with strangers. However, if you pay attention to people you know and regularly interact with, you may be able to recognize these red flags. Traffickers manipulate their targeted victims using a variety of behaviors, such as providing for the victim's basic needs, meeting the emotional needs of the victim who feels alone or misunderstood, making them false promises about helping them or their family financially, or convincing them to send explicit pictures and then extorting them. Red flags that more specifically may indicate that someone is involved in sex trafficking include the sudden presence of an older boyfriend or girlfriend, having new or expensive things, being secretive about their activities, becoming isolated, seeming anxious or hostile, a new job offer, engaging in risky behaviors, signs of physical abuse, a new unexplainable or strange tattoo, or using language about the life. The best way to avoid becoming a victim of trafficking is to know how traffickers work. You need to know how people are manipulated into trafficking to avoid becoming a victim. Be cautious about sharing your information, your feelings, and your vulnerabilities with people online, even people you say are your friends. Be alert to red flags and use the MBF 5 safety rules to help you avoid being targeted or victimized. Be aware and stay safe. And remember, your safety matters.